You want to know when you'll be able to play Vault again or for the first time, which means you're waiting for early access and want to know when it will be or when the game will be free to play? In this video you'll learn everything important there is to know about early access, full release and PS4 release of Vault. Stay tuned. Hey YouTube, my name is Chris and it's your man Sharks. Welcome to the second episode of Paragon 2 All Important Facts, and today we'll cover all you need to know about Vault. If you haven't watched the first episode of this video series, it is about all different games trying to be a Paragon-like game and summarizes them. I put the link to it in the video description. But this video now is all about Vault. In this video I'll cover basic information about the game and the developing team behind it, what makes the game special compared to the other Paragon 2 games and what you might have missed about it, and focus on progress of the game's development and the release of it. In short, when you'll be able to play on PC or on console and when for free. Vault is being developed by a Canadian team called Strange Matter Studios since January 2019. They started as 4 people and worked on their game as volunteers, but since then they gained more individuals helping them to fulfill their goal of rebuilding and improving the 3D action MOBA genre. They got inspiration by many MOBAs, but just Monolith and Legacy Paragon, to make it full of action like Paragon was, but also make it competitive like other MOBAs which Paragon could never really live up to. The map has many vertical features and is a mix of Monolith and Legacy Paragon, but tends more to a Monolith stylish map. The team liked the fast-paced version of Monolith but wanted to be more diverse, so they made it way larger and created more pathing options. Fog walls are included and they also want to add river buffs. Paragon's deck building system was definitely unique but also got its critique. That's why Vault takes it this way. The game will have a pretty traditional item shop like in other MOBAs, so all items are open to you at any time to be able to react to given situations and counter build your enemies. But to make it special their own way and to still make every decision impactful, whether it's during or before the game, Strange Matter Studios added the aspects or faction system, which is like a mix of League of Legends Rune and Paragon's deck affinity system. Before the game starts you'll be shown different perks from different affinities which give you different passive abilities and some bonuses to fit your playstyle. You can choose 2 of them. The items now give different stats and grow in a tree to more powerful items with unique effects, passives and actives which evolve from the lower tier items. During the match you'll earn gold which you can spend in the item shop in your base then. Top tier items are legendary items which belong to one faction. Despite which factions you chose at the beginning of the game, you'll be able to build items from all affinities however you want all the time. What makes Vault special that separates it from other MOBAs is the feat system, which allows a player to gain strength by achieving milestones during a game, such as destroying a tower. Accomplishing a feat earns the hero favor, which can be allocated into the factions the player chose at the beginning of the match. Having high favor in factions unlocks additional strength from the legendary items that are linked to the faction. You can identify these with matching colors at the moment. Over the last weeks of 2019, over 10,000 people were already able to play Vault during the closed alpha and holiday access. At that time 11 heroes were playable, but more will come to it before you'll be able to play the game again. What you could tell from the game so far is that it runs pretty smoothly, and that's Strange Matter Studios' first priority at the moment. The interface still looks pretty whack and art is put on the sidelines because they first want to make a game that runs and makes it enjoyable for players of every skill level. Still, they already worked on a better item shop, which they implemented in the game before alpha access, and a better UI. The game is supposed to be able to be competitive and also become an esports game. Therefore they also add a ranked mode, which was always something Paragon missed out on. Sounds good so far, but one will be able to play Vault. You'll be able to play Vault next time when paid early access starts in Q1 of 2020. You can look up their roadmap of the developing progress and plans, which they organized into 4 quarters. As you can see, early access is in Q1, which means it could start at every time in Q1 and latest at the end of March. You have to pay to gain access though. A key for the game will cost about $30. You may contact the developers in person to buy a key for the game or buy one on Steam. You cannot get a key from their Indiegogo page anymore because they reached their goal of their funding pool, but they're working on another way to donate and buy the game. Full release of the game on PC is planned for Q4 late 2020. This means Fort will be free to play to everyone on PC in about November this year. If the game is successful on PC, console release is confirmed to also still come in late 2020. It might come to Xbox earlier than to PlayStation. Till full release, the team wants to add ranked mode, all heroes, make custom skins and emotes, add an esports page and a lot more. What I'm personally looking forward to especially is the replay mode. For those of you who've been on my channel for a while now, know why. I used to upload Paragon cinematics, which I recorded in-game with the replay mode to make filmic edits. My best video on the channel is my Paragon cinematic tribute Last Honor, which I uploaded on April 26 when the game was shut down. I still edit Paragon cinematics, just recently uploaded one called Left Desolate, which you can find in my playlist Paragon Cinematics. Look forward to new cinematic edits when the replay mode comes around in Fort. I also add these to my Fort What the Fuck Moments series and other videos to enhance them. If you like such videos, I'll be very happy if you would subscribe to the channel. This way you won't ever miss out on high quality cinematic edits and of course my informational videos like this one if there's some news about Paragon 2. This should be it for now. I hope I could help you out with this video. If there's some news about Fort and the other Paragon 2 games, you'll definitely learn about it on this channel. I'm out, so just like always, thank you for watching and have a beautiful day.